I really thought about it like earlier today. And when I said earlier, bro, I'm recording this at like 7 in the morning. I was up at 5 a.m. and I was just thinking about it. This is nothing new. This isn't anything groundbreaking, but like I really thought about it. Like, it's crazy. And if you guys get my car in the background, I got to heat my car up, man. I'm not about to freeze to death making these videos for y'all, man. I'm trying to get right. But it's crazy to think that, what I'm saying, like WWE, TKO, whatever the case may be, is really not a pro-consumer company anymore. And it really was back in the day. Like, of course they were making a lot of money. Of course they were breaking records. Of course they were doing groundbreaking different things to make more money. But at least they didn't make you feel like they were robbing you and going in your pockets. Nowadays, they are blatantly telling the media, we are trying to get out of debt. We're trying to get this bread. We don't care. Vince McMahon was about the family and stuff. We about getting this money. And it's very sad, man. It's sad because WWE has always been a family thing. Wrestling has always been a family thing. Vince McMahon bought the company from his father. Shane McMahon wanted to get the company. Stephanie, took the reins at one point. Triple H, son-in-law. It's always been about family. And now we've had an outside company come in and turn it into overly capitalistic company. But that's not the point of why I'm making this video. It is very interesting that people are overly supporting a non-pro consumer company but are praying for the downfall of AEW, which I would argue is a way more pro-consumer company than WWE. Yeah, they make money, they sell tickets, but look at everything they've done. Look at the shows they put on. We had Blood and Guts during a regular week of wrestling. That wasn't even a pay-per-view. Blood and Guts could have been a pay-per-view within itself with the quality of match card. Look at the many people that were able to get great AEW seats for less than $1,000. Less than $500 has some good seats. You guys cannot tell me that's not pro-consumer. And it's not on some, they doing that because they don't got a lot of money. Tony Khan is a billionaire. His father is a billionaire. They own the Jaguars. He had big stages, big productions. Hey, it wasn't working out. He downgraded, downscaled, and now the seats are cheaper. People get more of an experience. They actually see the damn ring. They don't got to look at the TV screen the whole time. Now it's a way better experience. But y'all will make fun of them. Y'all would say, well, their viewership is low. Their arena is small. It's rinky-dink. It's like fighting in a... But you'll pay $500-$600. No. I'm capping. You'll pay $1,000 to sit in a nosebleed at a WWE show, basically. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing? This remind me of, y'all. This remind me of the PlayStation versus Xbox argument. I love PlayStation. I've always loved PlayStation. I've had the PS1, the PS2, the PS3, the PS4, the PS5, and damn it, God willing, I'm gonna get the PS6. However, Xbox is the more consumer-friendly console. Look what they did with Game Pass. Game Pass, they even made Game Pass. I don't have Xbox right now. Then they made Game Pass free, but it's ads now. Like, Xbox has always been consumer-friendly. The price has always been cheaper than PlayStation. Historically, the prices have been cheaper than PlayStation. It might have been 1 year where they were either the same or Xbox was over. Maybe that was the 360. Maybe that was the Xbox One. Let me know in the comment section down below. But Xbox is the consumer-friendly product. You get to backwards compatibility most of the games. PlayStation, nigga. You cannot play a lot of old PlayStation games on the PS5. Same thing goes for the PS4, nigga. I want to play Def Jam Fight for New York in the worst way. And I cannot play Def Jam Fight for New York. Okay? I cannot play NFL Street Fighter 2. On Xbox, you can play damn near every game that was ever made. Nasty work. Y'all tell me that's not nasty work, bruh. It is like the DC versus Marvel. Y'all will still support Marvel and call DC trash. Y'all will call the new Superman movie garbage. And y'all won't even give James Gunn a chance. But y'all will watch Marvel, who has made pointless shows, who have made movies that don't even connect to Doomsday anymore. They don't even follow the damn plot. Peak Marvel movies was Infinity War Endgame. That's it. That's it. It's trash now. But DC has been putting out consistently good movies. May not be part of a whole franchise. The Batman, that Superman movie was good to me. One of them Aquamans was good, damn it. I don't know which one. One of them was good, okay? The first Wonder Woman was alright. But y'all will consistently, how apropos, is it that the company of WWE that you love so much don't even love you back, but you don't even want to give another company a chance? One more chance. Y'all won't even give them a chance. Y'all won't even give AEW. And listen, I used to have this mindset. If you only watch WWE, you're not a wrestling fan. If you only watch one wrestling show, I don't have that mindset no more. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. If you love WWE only, you're still a wrestling fan. But let me say this to you, though. Let me say this to you, though, right? You can still have logic and common sense. If you're a WWE fan and you love wrestling, why would you not want WWE to have competition that can make WWE work harder and move the needle and have to lower their prices, have to step up the quality of shows? You want AEW to be gone. AEW is a pissant company. It's just blood and bleeding, and but at the end of the day, don't you need competition for WWE to be good? Do y'all not know how that works? Do y'all not know that Samsung and iPhone are in competition with one another? Whether or not iPhone is winning, y'all think iPhone is so much better, all this nonsense. Do y'all not know that Samsung and iPhone is in competition? Do y'all not know that Nike is in competition with Adidas and New Balance and all these other companies? And Jordan and Nike, the same thing. You know what I'm trying to say. Do y'all not understand that? Do we not have common sense, logical thinking, and reasoning? We need AEW. We need a wrestling company, period. TNA, they in partnership with WWE, so I don't know if I would say competition. We need another wrestling company to be in competition price-wise and quality-wise so that WWE has no choice but to lower their prices. And if you sorry suckers think that TKO will lower their prices once they get out of debt, are you stupid? Why would they lower their prices if they're making double, triple the money with these prices? Oh, well, once we get out of debt, we're going to lower the prices and go back to... Why would they do that? They can still make the same money. They could potentially make more money if they lower their prices, but why take that risk if you can keep the prices the same and still make the money you're making right now, which is a very good margin? Do y'all not understand how business works? If I can only make 2 videos a week and I still get the same amount of views total, why would I make 7 videos a week? And it's a big possibility that I don't make that same amount, but those 2 videos, I'll make the same money and I'll make get the same views. But if I do the 7 videos, I could possibly make less money because it's going to mess up my algorithm and I get less views. Why would I do that? And it's less work. I could focus on finding other things to do. I could relax and spend my time doing other things instead of making videos every single day. Why would somebody do that? Does that make logical sense and reasoning to you guys? Really? Well, you got to care about the consumer. You know, you make multiple videos to connect with the audience. That would make sense, right? But that's not what WWE is right now, fellas and ladies. I hope y'all really think about this, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And it's early in the morning, man. Give me a like for the energy, man. New Patreon is about to launch, man. It's the same Patreon if you're already subscribed to the Patreon, which a couple of people are. But I'm going to be doing different things on there, and I can't wait to promote it for all you guys. Looking forward to doing a stream this weekend, and looking forward to talking with y'all. Maybe I'll do a stream tonight, Friday. So like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for the love and support as always. Hope y'all enjoyed this video today, and peace out, y'all.